So, what's up? It's been a while. Yes, I have done something different. I've made something different. I always make something different or creatively thinking in my own way. I definitely, most definitely want to thank Lori because I think Anne paid attention to one of my favorite things that I like to stay entertained and make sure I am paying attention to like what's going on out there in the real world and just still finding the humor and everything. But yo, what's up? Yeah, I don't really have the voice down packed just yet. But yes, thank you. I do have two of them, so any of my friends that don't mind hanging out and just being me when I'm in my world, well, I'm thinking I kind of want to go out there in public, and honestly, I don't care what people think, and I do draw attention, and it actually might just be a day that I decide I will be blogging. So, these experiences, they do come over time, and I do always have fun when I walk outside the door. But I do pay attention for the people that I trust. I am still slowly but surely trying to set up my peace of mind for contentment, so that I know that I can't blame or make excuses to reassure my peace of mind, because I have to know where everything is so that I know when I'm in my world, I'm not stressing and I'm not rushing because somebody else wants or needs something. Honestly, I feel a little naked. Yeah, so most of you guys know Jay with them. But anyway, that's not the point of the video. I do love people that can be real with me, because if I'm able to be real with myself and do this and show that lets you know I'm not afraid to mentally overcome or tackle anything. Nothing. I do want to apologize on some of my other videos for the sound. Sometimes I just randomly put it out there and I don't listen to it. Which, God knows where my heart is, God knows what I want to do. I'm not worried. But this will be one that's only exclusively, because sometimes people will be wondering, like, Jay, what do you be doing? Man, you don't want to come and hang out. I've been prompted and asked to play one of these puzzle games. But right now, when I'm in my world, I like to see, yeah? And honestly, I'm not tripping or stressing, because I don't pay electric. I don't worry about that. So, I got a tree in my world. It ain't real, but don't worry about that. It's a tree. It's got stuff on it. But, I got chores to do, and even the smallest, simplest things to me are important. But this is kind of, I would really give you, I don't mind giving you a tour, because all of this is always still, like, in progression, you know, like, privacy. When I'm standing here, man, sometimes I don't like people seeing what's in my corner. I don't like people observing my stuff, because it makes me think either you're observing my stuff because you're going to take it, or you're observing it because you're going to ask me the honest way, hey, can I borrow this, or whatever, can I have it? Number 10, asking you shall receive, right? So I've always had that mindset mentally embedded out there in the world too. I don't have to steal. What the fuck? I don't have to steal. I'm going to find out how much it is. I'm going to work for it. I'm going to hustle for it. Hustle. Yeah, no, not like your petty way of hustling. Sorry. I am intelligent. I do know how to use technology. I do know how to advertise, promote, clean, organize, like, down to the fullest. My jobs mentally in my world, once I can help other people, are me focusing and paying attention and staying focused on task. I do know I have ADHD, and it is fun to observe other people with their mental issues or whatever's happened in life, and to just time. There's certain things I ask for, and that's time. Board games up there. Oh yeah, my creative self. So whenever I'm like in the door, it's when you want somebody to come into your world, it's clear as day, I would say. Well, I can't really cut that light off, so I guess somehow it got paused. Not really sure where it picked up or left off at. I'm so slightly angry because sometimes that happens to me. But anyway, a new feature to play with. Let's just call it that. I can't remember where I left off, but the casa, I got chores to do and stuff, and I got a lot going. So, but I'll show you guys a little later. Board that was written about a week ago. Small, simple things like that to remind myself, because I am an adult that does not need help. I'm a big boy. I got this. The past is slowly going to fade out. I'm still trying to find reasons why, but yes, Carly, I slept on my bed that is lavished in nothing but pillows, where I'm comfortably able to fall asleep and tune out the world, and where I do have a Vizio soundbar right under my head, where it projects so much vibration and volume that I felt it in my dreams, and it was amazingly great. And then it woke me up in a scary way, but I'll tell you guys about that later. I have one of my best buddies, my sister next door. Still taking time to gain and build that relationship as a friend. She's cool as hell. She'll be appearing in some of my videos as well. But dang, time flies when you're having fun. And I really don't know. Actually, I do know. It's something time in the morning. Honestly, Bob's Burger, I'll tell you on my mental level as to how amazing this show and funny via it's a cartoon, that you can change the way you are as a person, and that it does come down to thank you, please, yes, no, sir. It comes down to a lot. Speech, respect, communication, eye contact. I've been enlightening all the people around me as best as I can, but I can't save the world, and I can't make anybody else do anything. But when my time is involved and the efforts on how much I do go out of my way to help somebody, I never really know how it's going to go, but I do keep the man upstairs with me, and I have no reason to fear anyone in this world. So I do freely move about this world without a care in the world, because I don't do wrong and never have been. And it's not to say do wrong, but I'm not out here seeking bad. My door thing I did, brief. I don't know if it caught it in the last video, but yeah, I got a lot going, and I got to get finished. So many. This is all just temporary, so please don't judge, don't say shit, help if you want, but sometimes I don't like asking for help. PlayStation 3, 4, I mean, I got everything that keeps me content in here. I never need to leave, but now I find myself leaving for knowledge, and people that have self-control, and that can have fun in public, and it's a lot to it. But I'm going to get this out there and get back to it. So stay tuned. I'm going to let you guys know on Facebook as soon as I do it. It's like 6 o'clock in the morning. Holding myself verbally accountable. Come on, hello. Small things. Drink water. Stop drinking sugar and salt. Why people, you think, why do you have... Apparently people have not been paying attention to their bodies, their health, their skin, any of that enough to slow down. If you pay attention, you can fix the problem before it gets too worse. That's with losing weight, gaining weight. you have to mentally pay attention. Pay attention to yourself and your body and everything before you can mentally understand anything outside that door, because there's nobody else in the world that's like you. So, I hope you get something from this video, but I gotta go.